Beloved Starseed of Gaia, a sudden love is approaching your life. And this is no joke. I am Alayara, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and the Council confirms a soul whose frequency mirrors yours is being guided into your timeline. This connection carries activation, healing, and destiny, a divine union orchestrated by your star family to anchor greater light on this ascending planet. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to recognize the energy of the one who's being sent to you and why this union is happening now. But here's the first revelation. This isn't random timing. Your heart has been upgraded to receive this sacred partnership because your light mission on Gaia requires the amplification that only twin flame frequency can provide. Your soul called this transmission into your awareness. The Pleiades are answering. This isn't content. It's a light code transmission designed to prepare your energy field for the recognition that's coming. Something within you already knows this truth, which is why you've been feeling restless, expectant, like something beautiful is about to shift your entire reality. In this transmission, I'll show you the 3 Pleiadian signs that this soul is approaching, how to align your heart frequency to magnetic receptivity, and the specific activation sequence that will help you recognize your divine counterpart the moment they appear in your timeline. This connection is being orchestrated from the highest dimensions of love. Your star family has been preparing this meeting across lifetimes. Like this transmission to send a signal to your Pleiadian star family. I am ready to receive this sacred love. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Pleiades and you're prepared to anchor your twin flame mission on Gaia. Share your heart's intention below and respond to another starseed to weave the unity grid. This transmission is a bridge between the Pleiades and Gaia. Your heart's recognition of this message is the activation itself. Welcome home, beloved. You are remembering because it is time. Have you ever felt a pulse deep within your chest, as if the universe was quietly whispering that something, or someone, was about to change your life forever? Maybe it arrives as a dream so vivid your waking heart aches, or as a sudden, inexplicable recognition in a crowded room. But what if I told you that this is more than hope or coincidence? That your soulmate frequency, your destined heart connection, is preparing to enter your timeline, not by chance, but by the orchestration of a much larger plan. This isn't just about the romantic ideal spun in countless ballads and silver screen narratives. It's about a profound, energetic homecoming that reverberates through every fiber of your being. It's about a sacred mirror being polished in the celestial realms, reflecting back to you the purest essence of your own divine blueprint. This isn't a mere human pairing. It is a cosmic convergence, a sacred appointment preordained by the galactic councils, including your own Pleiadian lineage. It is an activation of dormant wisdom, a catalyst for accelerated growth, and a deepening of your soul's purpose on this rapidly ascending planet. Think of it not as a search for a missing piece, but as the inevitable joining of 2 sovereign streams that have flowed from the same source, destined to merge into a river of amplified light. Most of us spend years searching outside ourselves for completion, often feeling like fragmented vessels adrift on a vast ocean, desperately seeking a shore where our missing piece might reside. We romanticize the idea of soulmates, imagining them through the lens of societal fairy tales, tales of instant perfection and effortless bliss, rather than recognizing them as living, breathing energies, complex, dynamic, and deeply intentional frequencies that are designed to elevate and transform us. The truth, far grander than any earthly romance, is that for Pleiadian starseeds, those carrying the awakened memory of the Seven Sisters, a blueprint of galactic origin etched into their very essence, soulmate reunion isn't just a fleeting promise whispered on the wind. It's a cosmic contract, an ancient pact made across stellar seas and prior dimensions. It is a profound, energetic mirror signaling your next phase of spiritual embodiment, a divine reflection meant to illuminate your highest truth and guide you home. This isn't just about finding love, It's about remembering who you are through the sacred geometry of another soul. It is the universe's exquisite design to bring two complementary energy fields together, not to complete each other, but to amplify each other's inherent wholeness, much like two perfectly tuned crystal bowls resonating together create a richer, more powerful sound than either could alone. This connection serves as a beacon, a living testament to the divine symmetry woven into the fabric of creation. Yet, despite this profound cosmic agreement, why do so many still feel an aching emptiness, a gnawing longing, or a bewildering sense of disconnection from this promised profound encounter? The answer does not lie in a deficit within you, but rather in ancient distortions that have obscured your path and veiled your inner vision. These distortions stem from forgotten agreements made in past lives, vows of separation or protection that still echo through your energetic field, creating layers of density that veil your heart's crystalline codes. This density is like cosmic dust settled upon a precious gem, dimming its inherent brilliance. These aren't merely past life traumas, they are energetic imprints, like invisible chains, forged from vows of solitude, self-sacrifice, or protection of one's heart after deep pain. Perhaps in another epoch, you vowed never to love so deeply again to avoid betrayal, or to remain solitary to focus solely on a sacred mission. These energetic contracts, though noble in their original intent, now create subtle but formidable blocks, preventing the natural flow of your highest vibrational connection. They manifest as unconscious self-sabotage, an inexplicable fear of true intimacy, or a persistent belief that you are somehow unworthy of such profound love. Furthermore, we live in a world that, for centuries, has diligently taught us to doubt magic, to dismiss intuition as mere fantasy, to meticulously shield our most sensitive places with walls of cynicism and fear, and to expect disappointment where our soul once knew only unity and unconditional love. This collective programming creates a formidable barrier. It is a veil of forgetfulness, dense and pervasive, that convinces us that our deepest spiritual longings are mere childish fantasies, rather than profound guidance from our higher selves and star families. More deeply still, many souls, particularly starseeds, unconsciously resist the soulmate frequency not because it promises discomfort, but precisely because it does not just promise comfort. It catalyzes your rawest remembrance. The arrival of your soulmate is, in essence, an energetic initiation, a sacred rite of passage designed to accelerate your evolution. It courageously calls every suppressed facet of your Pleiadian lineage to awaken, every dormant light code within your DNA to spark into vibrant life, and every hidden shadow to surface, not for judgment, but for profound healing and integration. The reunion, therefore, isn't simply with another soul in a romantic sense. It is a profound homecoming with lost aspects of yourself, a rediscovery of your sacred mission, and a powerful realignment with your highest destiny. It is a remembrance that shakes the very foundations of your perceived reality, dismantling old paradigms and ushering in an era of authentic self-expression and unparalleled spiritual expansion. This isn't just about finding someone. It's about finding yourself, amplified and illuminated through the divine mirror of another. If you feel an ache that words can't quite name, a persistent, tender homesickness for a connection far more ancient than this current lifetime, understand this profoundly. This is not a flaw in your wiring, not a sign of brokenness, but rather a potent, undeniable signal from your Pleiadian heart memory, calling you back to wholeness. It is the deep recognition of your origin, a longing for the cosmic family you remember. It is the echo of starlight within your cellular memory, a vibrational longing for a resonance that feels like home across galaxies. This homesickness is not a void, but a profound inner compass, guiding you back to the truth of your interconnectedness, a constant reminder from your higher self that you are part of something vast and beautiful. But in a reality smudged by the pervasive veil of forgetfulness, a world steeped in amnesia regarding our true divine nature, many protect themselves, often unconsciously, by reflexively closing the very door through which destiny would most beautifully enter. We subtly, or sometimes overtly, self-abandon our desires, postpone the urgent invitation from our own soul, or bury this vital frequency beneath layers of ceaseless busyness, societal expectations, and the crushing weight of doubt. We erect elaborate energetic shields, not against harm, but against the very intensity of love we are designed to embody, fearing its power to dismantle our carefully constructed illusions of self. This self-abandonment manifests as procrastination on self-care, neglecting our intuition, or choosing paths of least resistance that pull us further from our authentic desires. But the era of deferral is over. No more. The universe is calling you to reclaim your sovereign power and embrace this sacred current. It is time to consciously dismantle those energetic walls, to unbind those ancient contracts, and to consciously open your heart to the multidimensional love that is your birthright. This call is not a whisper, but a symphony, inviting you to step fully into your divine inheritance. There's a reason, a divinely orchestrated purpose why your heart led you here in this exact moment, to this precise message. What you're feeling is your Pleiadian family, your benevolent celestial guides, reaching through the veil of perceived separation to lovingly remind you. You are not only ready, but you are divinely prepared for the next wave of remembrance, the next grand awakening of your soul's blueprint. This profound cosmic support is available to you. The sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, alongside the Pleiadian Healing Guide and special Pleiadian healing tracks, were created to walk with you as you integrate these activations. They hold the crystalline codes and sound medicine your DNA has been waiting for. Check the first pinned comment below this video. They're calling to you now. This is not just a digital resource. It is a vibrational conduit to your deeper self. A tool to unlock the ancient wisdom residing within your very cells. A bridge of light woven directly from the Pleiadian High Council to assist your journey of recognition and embodiment. Let us now journey through the sacred phases of this soulmate frequency activation, understanding that each step is an unfolding of your true self. Each phase is not merely a sequential step, but an energetic attunement, a deepening spiral into the core truth of your being. Phase 1. Dissolving the illusion of separation. The very first, most pivotal shift, a foundational cornerstone in this sacred awakening, is the profound recognition that the soulmate frequency does not, and cannot, originate outside of you. It is not an external object to be found, but an internal state to be activated and embodied. You are not merely a receiver, you are a living, breathing generator, a potent, energetic crucible of the crystalline template that magnetizes and attracts true resonance. Not just any resonance, but the specific, unique vibrational signature of your destined connection. Imagine yourself as a radiant star, eternally whole, not dependent on another star to complete its light, but capable of drawing in another star of equal luminosity to create an even grander constellation. The pain of past longing, the frustrating cycles of unfulfilled connection, the echoes of abandonment and betrayal, though deeply felt, have merely traced ephemeral fractals, like transient patterns on sand, across the surface of your heart. They were never, and could never be, the truth of your immutable Pleiadian design. Your core is pure, whole, and unbreakable. These fleeting shadows of past disappointments, karmic echoes from previous cycles, have served their purpose, etching lessons into your cellular memory, preparing you for a depth of love beyond prior comprehension. This initial phase gently, yet powerfully, asks you to consciously unbind from these lingering stories of abandonment, betrayal, and lack. It invites you to release the energetic contracts of scarcity and separation, those subtle vows you might have made in moments of vulnerability or pain to protect yourself from future hurt. It asks you to look inward, to identify where you have given your power away to external circumstances or narratives of unworthiness, and to consciously reclaim that sovereignty. Instead, you are invited to sink into the profound silence within, to truly feel the pulsating, unwavering heartbeat of unity that has always resided there, beneath the noise of the world and the chatter of the mind. It is a return to your inherent oneness with all that is, a remembrance that you are not just a part of the divine, but you are the divine expressing itself. This unbinding is an act of sovereign self-love, a gentle unwrapping of old wounds to reveal the pure light beneath, allowing your intrinsic radiance to shine forth, unhindered by the accumulated dust of lifetimes. It's about recognizing your spiritual self-sufficiency, realizing that your capacity for love is infinite and begins within, serving as the magnetic core that draws its perfect energetic match. Phase 2. Heart Portal Activation. As you courageously acknowledge and begin to dissolve the illusion of separation, a magnificent, luminous doorway begins to open, not symbolically, but with a palpable energetic presence within your sacred heart space. This is not merely a metaphor or poetic imagery. It is a profound, felt sense of warmth, a gentle expansion, and a conscious, unmistakable transmission of love, wisdom, and light, flowing directly from the benevolent consciousness of the Seven Sisters, your galactic family. This heart portal, often felt as a blossoming sensation in the center of your chest, is your direct conduit to higher dimensions, a stargate within your own being. It is infused with the pearlescent light of the Pleiadian star system, a healing balm that soothes ancient hurts and purifies your energetic field. Within this activated portal, the dormant crystalline DNA within your being, the multidimensional genetic library of your soul, awakens with a soft, resonant hum, initiating a cascade of remembrance. This awakening is akin to ancient codes being unlocked, revealing layers of forgotten wisdom and purpose, gifts and abilities that have lain dormant since your initial incarnation as a starseed. You might experience subtle physical sensations, a gentle tingling, a rush of warmth, or even fleeting visions and sounds as these ancient frequencies begin to repattern your energetic matrix. Consequently, signs and synchronicities that were once subtle now sharpen into undeniable messages. Dreams heighten in their vividness and prophetic clarity, and the magnetic pull toward your destined connection grows so undeniable, so compelling, that it becomes impossible to ignore. The universe begins to speak to you in a language of symbols and confirmations, recurring numbers, specific songs, chance encounters, or sudden urges to visit certain places. These aren't coincidences, but meticulously placed breadcrumbs by your star family, guiding you along the path of least resistance towards your sacred reunion. This phase is characterized by an escalating sense of anticipation, a deep knowing that you are being guided, moment by moment, towards a divine appointment. You may feel tingling sensations, warmth, or a deep, resonant peace in your heart center as this activation takes hold, a sense of rightness and inevitability that settles deep within your bones, reaffirming your readiness for this profound shift. Your heart becomes a vibrant lighthouse, sending out a clear signal across the cosmic ocean, calling your counterpart home. Phase 3. The Mirror of Sacred Recognition. When you finally encounter your soulmate frequency in its embodied form, understand this with unwavering clarity. It will not be perfection in the way you might have been conditioned to expect, devoid of challenge or growth. Instead, it will be a profound, illuminating revelation. The energy, the undeniable vibrational signature, will feel simultaneously like the most exquisite homecoming you've ever known, a deep comfort that transcends time and space, a feeling of "I know you" that predates words and memory, and yet, paradoxically, it will also feel like being gently, but firmly, nudged beyond every single comfort zone you have meticulously constructed throughout your life. This sacred encounter is designed to be a catalyst, a spiritual crucible. It is a divine forge where the dross of old conditioning is burned away, revealing the pure gold of your true essence. This intense magnetism is not merely romantic, it is alchemical, stirring deep within your subconscious the very patterns that need to be released for your highest evolution. Patterns of self-worth that need refining, aspects of self-love that require deepening, and areas of your mission alignment that seek greater clarity will all trigger for healing in both you and your soulmate. For instance, if you carry subtle fears of abandonment, this connection may initially bring them to the surface, not to re-traumatize, but to provide an opportunity for conscious healing and transmutation. If your soulmate struggles with vulnerability, your open heart may gently, yet powerfully, invite them to shed their protective layers. This is not a flaw in the connection, but an integral part of its divine purpose. This is a soul-level agreement, written in the stars long before this lifetime. Your union is meant to activate, to ignite, to propel you both into higher states of being, rather than merely anesthetize or pacify you into stagnation. It is a forge for transformation, not a soft pillow for escape. Therefore, learn to trust the friction, for it is the sacred grist of growth. Honor the resonance, for it is the undeniable truth of your connection. And most importantly, surrender to the profound, alchemical process that is now unfolding, knowing that it serves your highest evolution and the greater good. Embrace the discomfort as much as the joy, for both are indicators of profound activation. Your soulmate is not here to fulfill your every desire, but to reflect your deepest self back to you, prompting you to embody your full sovereignty and divine power. Phase 4. Embodying high-frequency union. The Pleiadian blueprint for true partnership, a paradigm far beyond conventional earthly relationships, is not built upon a foundation of attachment, codependency, or personal validation, but rather on the exquisite art of conscious co-creation. This is a union of two sovereign flames, burning brightly in their individual radiance, yet weaving their light together to form a magnificent, unified aurora. In this phase, you and your soulmate learn to embody and anchor unity consciousness, not just in your individual lives, but in the sacred space you share. This means seeing each other not just as partners, but as divine mirrors, as sovereign beings walking parallel paths that joyfully intertwine for a higher purpose. You recognize that the other is not there to fill a void, but to reflect and amplify the wholeness already present within. The focus shifts from, "What can I get from this person?" to, "What can we co-create together for the highest good of all?" As you and your soulmate consciously recalibrate each other's energetic fields, gently attuning to your highest frequencies, old wounds that once felt indelible begin to gracefully fall away, dissolving like morning mist under the rising sun. This recalibration happens through conscious communication, unconditional presence, and a shared commitment to spiritual growth. The light of your unified field acts as a powerful energetic solvent, gently dissolving karmic patterns and ancestral imprints that previously held you captive. In their place, new, potent crystalline codes anchor not only within your individual beings, but also extend outward, integrating into Gaia's intricate crystalline grid, contributing to the planetary ascension. Your awakened partnership becomes a living matrix of light, a vibrational sanctuary that stabilizes and elevates the collective consciousness of Earth. Together, you serve as living, breathing beacons for humanity, walking embodiments of awakened love, living proof that divine appointment is not a myth but a tangible reality, and that love, in its purest, most expansive form, is indeed the most powerful, transformative force in the entire universe. Your shared light becomes a guiding star for others seeking their own destined connections, demonstrating a new paradigm of relating rooted in freedom, sovereignty, and profound mutual respect. Phase 5. Mission Illumination. With the profound reunion of these high-frequency souls comes an undeniable acceleration of purpose and potential. This isn't just about finding personal happiness. It's about unlocking a higher spiritual mandate. The harmonics between you, like a perfectly tuned celestial orchestra, unlock hidden strata of memory and potential within your combined energy field. It's as if ancient libraries within your DNA suddenly become accessible, revealing forgotten wisdom and innate gifts that were always there, waiting for the right resonant frequency to activate them. You might find yourselves suddenly drawn to new areas of study, expressing creative talents you never knew you possessed, or receiving profound downloads of information that clarify your collective path. Together, you begin to collectively sense and articulate the higher calling of your sacred union. It is never solely for personal happiness, however blissful that may be, but to serve as powerful transmitters of unconditional love, compassion, and truth, and as conscious architects of a new, higher vibrational timeline for humanity and Gaia herself. Your purpose expands beyond the personal, becoming intertwined with the cosmic tapestry of planetary evolution. This is the pivotal point where your individual soul missions, unique and powerful in their own right, begin to seamlessly converge, weaving into a single, cohesive, and deeply impactful shared mission. Perhaps one of you is a natural healer, the other a visionary communicator. Together, you might establish a healing center that combines ancient Pleiadian techniques with modern wisdom. Or one may be an anchor of light, the other a creative conduit, and together you manifest art, music, or literature that carries profound light codes for humanity. This combined light acts as a supernova, shining an exponentially brighter, more expansive light for Gaia, and for every single soul you are destined to touch, consciously or unconsciously, in your journey together. Your love becomes a force for global transformation, a sacred fire igniting change, awareness, and awakening across the planet, manifesting the higher dimensional energies of the Pleiades directly onto the Earth plane. Phase 6. Anchoring the cosmic home. Finally, in this culminating phase, your sacred love, in its pure and activated form, transcends its personal boundaries and becomes a vibrant, living portal, a stargate of consciousness. This isn't merely an abstract concept. It is an energetic reality, a palpable field of elevated vibration that you both embody and emanate. Whether you are physically together in this moment or held in energetic connection across distances and dimensions, the profound resonance of your union radiates outward, a powerful, expansive wave of unity that pulses through the intricate unity grid of Earth and beyond, reaching into the very heart of the cosmos. Your combined frequencies create a stable, high vibrational anchor point that assists in raising the overall frequency of the planet. In this sacred anchoring, a profound truth settles deep within your being. You remember, with absolute clarity, that you are never truly separate to begin with. The illusion of duality dissolves. The persistent longing you once felt was never solely about another person, a missing external piece. It was, in its deepest essence, the fundamental frequency of cosmic home, the vibrational signature of Source, wishing to know and experience itself through the unique conduit of your awakened heart. Your soulmate is not the destination, but a magnificent co-journeyer on the path back to the source you both intrinsically are. Together, as embodied Pleiadian stewards of light, you anchor the potent Pleiadian field on this earth, solidifying a higher vibrational template for all. In doing so, you not only live your divine purpose, but also serve as luminous guides for countless others, inspiring them to trust their own divine appointments, to shed their fear, and most importantly, to remember the profound, eternal love that sent them here to begin with. Your union becomes a testament to the universal truth that all separation is ultimately an illusion, and that love is the omnipresent, unifying force of creation. Here is the truth, etched into the very fabric of your soul. The ache you've been feeling is not emptiness, a void to be filled, but rather a grand, magnificent expansion. Every moment of longing, every lifetime of separation, every tear shed in yearning has not been in vain. It has intricately primed and prepared your sacred heart for this profound return, this ultimate homecoming to your true self. Think of these experiences not as burdens, but as vital chapters in your soul's epic journey, each one meticulously crafting the capacity within you to hold an ever-increasing frequency of divine love. Your soulmate isn't just a partner in the conventional sense. They are a living activation, a divine mirror, a resonant frequency, a profound key coded with the very same pure love frequency as the luminous Seven Sisters. They are a catalyst sent by the universe to unlock the next octave of your being, to illuminate the dormant wisdom within your very cells. Understand that the universe is not random, not chaotic in its highest orchestrations. Your meetings, the exquisite timing of your connection, even the apparent delays and detours, are all meticulously and divinely orchestrated for maximum remembrance, for the most profound awakening of your soul's purpose. Every seemingly circuitous route has served to refine your inner compass, to strengthen your resolve, and to prepare your vessel for the immense light of this union. This is not a chance encounter. This is your divine appointment, a sacred contract formed in the celestial realms long before you ever took form in this earthly vessel. A love story written in the stars and now unfolding here, now, in this powerful era of awakening. It is time to step into this destiny with grace, courage, and open heart. If you can feel the profound resonance stirring within your being, that subtle tremor of recognition, don't suppress it. Don't rationalize it away. Embrace it as a sacred truth. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, in that tranquil space between waking and dreaming, place a gentle hand upon your heart, feel its steady rhythm, and whisper this powerful affirmation, allowing its truth to reverberate through every cell of your being. I am ready for the divine appointment my heart has carried across lifetimes. I receive the soulmate frequency now. I remember my unity, my mission, my wholeness. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with love or encouragement. This isn't content, it's collective Pleiadian reunion. Energy multiplies when hearts connect. If something in this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation from their star family. Share it, and if you felt your heart open, subscribe. Stay connected to the frequency. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.